Yo, what's going on? It's your boy King J, and today we are doing a basic guide for GANRYU. Now, I've played GANRYU for over a decade, placed quite high in a lot of tournaments with this character. In Tag 2 I used to play GANRYU and Bob. I'm really happy that he's back. This is like gonna be my main character. I was speaking to Ulsan about GANRYU, and he said that he's gonna play him as well. I didn't know that he used to main GANRYU back in the day. So yeah, it's a great time to be alive and play GANRYU in Tekken 7. I was waiting for years. So without further ado, I'll teach you about his punishment. So his punishment is 10 frame. So this is his punishment. Headbutt. If you block this, it is minus. It's actually changed. It used to be minus 12. It's actually minus 13 now. So they changed it. So look, minus 13. So be careful. Be careful. And then now you got his punishment used to be 1-2 before, which is 20 damage. Now it's 2-1, which is 24 damage. Now, what you should do when you're punishing a move is go 2-1 into stance and then do a mix-up. But we're going to talk about stance later on. We're not going to talk about stance right now. We'll talk about that later on. 13 frame is down forward 1-4, and then 13 frame / 14 frame is 4-4 1+2. People say that this is 14 frame because the forward emits a frame, but I'll talk about that later on. I'm not going to do that in this video. Another 14 frame is forward 1+2. Now, so like moves like Heihachi's forward 2, or what other moves that push you away? Pull Phoenix Smasher, forward 1+2 or forward 1+2. It's entirely up to you. So it's basically whichever one you want to choose, whichever one you feel better with. Down forward 2 is 16 frames. Yeah, so this is 16 frames. I thought it was 15 back in other games, but it's actually 16 to 17 frames depending on where you are. Like if you're far away, it might clip. So there's also that as well. And then I think that is it in terms of punishment. There ain't really anything else in terms of that one. While standing, you got 1, which is 10 frames. This 2 is 16 frames. While standing 4 is 11. While standing 1-2 is 13. I don't think he has a 14 one from what I remember. So I think it's down 1. While standing 4, which is 11. While standing 1-4, which is 1-2, which is 13. And then while standing 2, which is 16. So his while standing punishment ain't that great. Oh no, he has full crouch down forward 2, which is 14. Yes. Sorry, I nearly forgot about that. That's 14. Very good hit, tailspin straight away. I think that is it. He has other moves from full crouch, so he has like full crouch down forward 1+2. He also has down 1, which is full down 1. So full crouch down 1 is +3, and if you block, I'm gonna show you this now. If you block, it's safe. It's -7, so they can't do anything. You have to low parry it. So now we're gonna talk about his key moves. So if people out there want to play GANRYU and stuff like that, I'm gonna tell you about his key moves and what you should use most of his moves for. So you have down forward 3, which is a very annoying move. -12 on block, but +5. Yeah, this is +5. So what I mean by that now, that this is good for people. Say for example, if anyone wants to mash, do this into forward 2. Because you're +5, that means that the forward 2 will make it 9 frames. Yeah? So you do this into forward 2, makes it 9 frames. And then you got still +5. Yeah? +5. You got down 4, which is another good low. So depending on where you are, look, -3. It said -2 just a minute ago. I don't know how that works, but maybe if I do it from a certain range, maybe. Hold on. No. So it's -3. Yo, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Let me take my alerts off of this because I'm gonna try and get this video done. Alright, here we go. off. So there's moves like down 1 plus 2 as well. Down 1 plus 2 is a very good move. Plus 1, and if it counter hits, you get into this grab motion, which I'll talk about in a little bit. You also have down 1, which is good. Down 1 is plus 7 if it hits. Stand guard, if you do down 1 on block, is plus 3. This move is plus 3. Yeah, plus 3. So it's a very good move. On counter hit, it gives you a combo. Okay? So think about that. This move is very good. Very good. GANRYU is really strong in this season. I mean, well, not even this season. Really strong in Tekken 7. Really strong. Other moves he has, down forward 1 is very annoying. Plus 6 mid, 13 frame. This is a very annoying mid. Stand guard. What's stand guard? Minus 5. Yeah? Minus 5. So there's that. Up forward 1 is pretty good as well. Plus 5. A lot of these stuff is really plus. This move is minus 6. So against the wall, if the opponent is ducking, free headbutt. Yeah? If the opponent's ducking, free headbutt. So free headbutt. It's been like this from, I think, Tekken 6. It might have been there from Tekken 5, but I never competed properly in Tekken 5, so I'm unsure. Yeah, again, like I said, punishing stuff, 2-1, going 2-1 into stance. This is very good. 2-1 into stance is very good. Sidestep 1 is very good as well. Sidestep 1, crumples. Yeah, this is on normal here. This is very good. So even if you break the wall as well, say for example if you do a combo and you break the wall, and you want to break the wall at the say for example you do a combo and they're at the wall that is breakable, do sidestep 1 because this tail spins as well. So his wall carry is pretty good as well. Soul upper is a very good move as well. This move is very good. Very good. So that move is very good. The reason why this move is very good, let me show you on block. It's a lot of pressure on this move. Plus 5. And it gives you that kind of block stun. And it goes under mids. It goes under highs. So it catches people. That move is very good. Full 4-2 is a good move. On counter hit, gives you a grab motion. Back 1-1-1 used to be good, but I only would use that against the wall. Now the reason why I say this is because look, when you do this, it puts them in a mix-up. So it used to, on counter hit, it used to turn them around, but it doesn't turn them around anymore. Back swing blow is pretty good, but it's minus 14, so be careful. So you get that as a combo. This is guaranteed, by the way. This is guaranteed. Yeah? Guaranteed. Down forward 1-4 is good, but it's minus on block. So this move, it's pretty good. Hold on. So you would do stand guard. It's minus 13. So you could do this by yourself, but then you can trick people into pressing 1 by like doing down forward 1-4, delay 1, like that. You can delay it. So you can delay it, yeah. Back 1-1, back 1-1-2, back 1-1. Count it. Second, it turns them around. Let me see. Okay. Oh, back. Okay, I didn't know that. I learned that one. I thought, okay, so this on counter hit does that. Sick. But before in tag 2, this used to turn them around, but it doesn't turn them around anymore, which is annoying. I find it very annoying that that doesn't do it. I don't know why they done the second hit instead. So I'm unsure. Okay, so and again, like I said, other moves that are good. His down 4 is really good. On counter hit, you get a combo. But it's minus 14 on block. And then, but 2-4 is only minus 12. So again, I'll show you a couch guard. Minus 12, yeah. So if you get counter hit of 2-4 like this, you'll get a combo. What other moves I think is good? Yeah, 4-4 1+2 is good. Forward 1+2 is good. Up forward 1+2 is pretty good with into stance. +6. If you do it by yourself, you're -2. Before you used to be able to hold down. But you can't hold down no more. Before you used to hold down, the can't. But when you go to stance, you go +6. It changes. So we're gonna talk about some stuff from stance maybe. Back 4 1's pretty good as well. Mid, and if you block, it's like minus. I think it's -7. Let me just. No, it's thank God again. Yeah, -7. So this move is pretty good. I mean, the second hit. Let me see. Doesn't really do much. Like before, it used to do like some chunks of damage, but it's not really the same. So it is natural combo, natural counter hit combo, but if you do it normally, it's not. You can block the second hit. So yeah, those are the moves that I use with GANRYU that I think are good. And then you have his wall bounce as well, and then I'm gonna get into stance and his rage art. So wall bounce is half circle forward, but you hold down forward. So this move is pretty good. Does a lot of damage. It's safe. It's really good. Okay, he's not. Oh, second turn. Let me use that guard. Yeah, he's only -6. He's only -6. Okay, it's actually silly. I don't think it should be nerfed, but people are saying it should be nerfed. I don't think so, because it's like one of these better moves, if I'll be honest. And he's a slow character as well. Like his headbutt, his 10th frame is like -13. Like cut him some slack at least. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come closer. Like if you do 2 of them, that's 74. So yeah. And then there's actually 2 more moves I want to talk about. So he actually has 4-4-3, which is a good move, but it's linear, can be sidestep. That's +5. So he has a lot of like plus moves. This is +5. Be careful of 4-3 +4 is a good move as well, but it's -13. Has a bit of pushback. See, as you can see, it's a bit of pushback, but it's not that much. So I think there might be some characters that might be able to punish it, so just be careful. I think that's about it, you know. If I'll be honest, I think that's about it from that in terms of Keymoves. I don't really feel like there's. Oh, 1+2. 1+2 is good. -12. If you do the other one, it's -13. The reason why I say this move is good is because on counter here you get like a combo. And I don't really see much people punishing it because they're scared that you might go into stance. You can go into stance from this. So like, say for example, I can go into a stance like this. +17 on hit if I go into stance. Like that's crazy. Stand guard on if I do this in stance, I'm -3. Just be careful. That's all it is. Just be careful. Alright, let me go into his stance. And now, his stance, I need to remember the name of the stance. Like, I know, I don't know the name of it, but we call it TAC. Let me see if it's here. Yeah, it's called, no, wait. I might have gone past it. Let me go back again. It's not really showing me the stance. Where is this move? Okay. I'm not seeing where the stance is, or am I blind? I might be playing blind. I can't see it. I can't see it at all. Yeah, it's called Tai Chi. Tai Chi. I don't know how to say that. But I'll just show you how it is anyways. Alright, so this is his stance. It's 3+4. Yeah? This is the stance. Now, this stance is very, very good because it's 4-4 safe. 4-4 should be safe. Let me try it before I get into this stance. -12 now. Never used to be -12, but it's -12 now. Tai Chi. I don't even know how to say it, but we're gonna say TAC. So from the stance, he has 1, which gives him +8. He has 2, which is plus. 1 is 11 frames. 2 is 14 frames. 3 is 20 frames and is slow. And then he has 13 frame mid-high, which is 4-1. Now, the reason why you go in this stance is usually, oh, there's other things as well actually. So he has the low, which is back 1+2, which is 22 frames, and then he has the mid, which is 20 frames. He also has his unblockable from this, because if you didn't know GANRYU from before, GANRYU had a down back 1+2, which was the unblockable. He still has the unblockable. It doesn't balcony break like it did before, but it what it does is it wall splash from far. So like maybe from here, even from further, stand approach. So like maybe from here. Yeah, see from there, it's crazy. But yeah, you can't do it from back 1+2 anymore. It has to be from the TAC stance. So then, yeah, so he has that, and then he also has the armor throw, which is 1+2, 26 frames. Now the reason why you do this is if you think people are pressing buttons. If you think people are pressing loads of buttons and you want to go in stance and do this, you go into the throw, which is pretty cool. What do they do in counter hit? +8 if that hits. +9 if that one hits. This one, stand away. Doesn't do anything out. It's +10. And then this one again doesn't really do nothing. They don't really do nothing in terms of like counter hit and stuff. I don't really see no major difference. Not really. So yeah, but you would use it in combo. So you would use certain ways how you could use the TAC stance is 2-1. You can go into TAC stance. Up forward 1+2 goes into TAC stance, and then back 2-1 goes into TAC stance. So you just press back 2-1, 3+4. I haven't found any other stuff that goes into TAC stance. Maybe there's something new, but those are the only 3 stuff that I know that goes into. Oh, and 1+2 goes, 3+4 goes into TAC stance. So you get your +17 when you do this one. This one is that's crazy on hit. That's not even counting. I don't even know how it is on counting. Let me see. Plus 28. But that knocks down as well, so just be careful. To break out of this one here. So that does a little bit of damage. Let me see what it's like on counter. So to break out of this, he has 3 options. I'm going to show you. So he has 1. He has 2. He also has 1 plus 2, which is where you get a combo from. Back 2 1 2, run up, down forward 4 1 2, or 4 2. Is it 4 1 2? Yeah. So also counter hit 4 4 2 does pretty much similar. Same thing with this one. So we're gonna do the second option, which is 2. 1 plus 2. So it's like Marduk. So Marduk is like 1, 2, or 3 when he does the tackle. It's a similar situation. You have to guess between 3 options. It's pretty hard, it's tricky, I'm not gonna lie. But then he also as well, from counter hit down 1 plus 2, pretty similar again, but he has different throws from this. So it's a lot of damage. Down 1 plus 2 again, 2. And then down 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2 does this. Yeah, so all of the throws keep you very close, and it's very good for stuff you want to do. So I would probably go for a low or down forward 1. These are if you're playing poking game, down forward 1, down forward 3 are your tools. So yeah, GANRYU's had this from Tekken 5, so I doubt he would get nerfed from that. You do have like other gimmicky things as well, but I don't really want to get into it. I also forgot to tell you that as well. Down back 2 plus 3 is pretty good. So sometimes I would do this into 4 forward 4, depending if they don't roll back. I haven't seen this one. You have to deep dash. This one you could just micro dash and press 1 plus 2. Against the wall, you can do down forward 2 plus 3 into full scoop. Yeah, this is the thing. Then you could do a little mix-ups like that. It's entirely up to you. I don't know. That lure move is minus 15. Yeah. Other things now. So I told you about those. So you have his throws. His throws game is pretty cool. So he has this. If your opponent rolls forward, alright, let me try this. I need to try this in theory. If they back roll or forward roll, can't remember. Let me see. Alright, I think it's front roll. Okay. That happens if they back roll, and if they I'm trying to do the other roll for you though. Either way, if you do the throw, sorry, if you do the throw, it depends on what. If they back roll or forward roll, doesn't matter. Wake up backward. All right, cool. Here's the one. Actually, it's not working. But if they roll the other way, you can get them with a grab. You just have to dash up and do forward grab. That was like an old tech that I had used. It's not even a tech. It's just if you see someone trying to roll away and they're on low health, you can do that. All right, let's talk about his combos. Now, his combos are pretty good. You know, you start off with down forward 2. There are probably more optimal combos, but this is to get you started. Down forward 2, back 4-1. So that will be down forward 2, back 4-1, down forward 1 plus 2, or you can micro dash down forward 1 plus 2 into down forward 4-1-2. And then you can also do other things like I need a bigger stage because this combo is gonna probably take up. Let me see. So you can do while standing 2. So you got stuff like that. So down forward 2, up forward 1+2, 3+4 to go into TAC. 1, back 4, 1, dash up, down forward 4, 1, 2. You could also do stuff like you could also do stuff which is like the back 2 1 cancel. Now to do cancels, because it is a bit hard, do back 2 1, up, back 2 1. You could do this is the best way how I used to practice it. And then combo. But if you're doing another combo, say for example you do this. If you're doing a combo like that, again, all you have to do is back 2 1, up, back, but you have to just tap up, but you have to do it at the right time. I've been practicing this for a long while, so it's very hard for me to drop it. But yeah, that's what you would do. You tap up and then do back 2 1. So again, there's wall combos. People, there's like the wall combos I do is back 2 1 while standing 4. You could do 1 2, which is the 100 hand slap, or you could do 2 1 6 7. So it's entirely up to you. I mean, you could do that as well. I mean, there's stuff, but those are the ones that I know of right now that I think are pretty good. Like, I haven't found out all the rest of them. You could do. See, that used to work back in the day. Let's change it to wall. You could do that one as well. Or you could do. I don't like that one. You could do. What's the other ones you can do? You could do. If it's a high wall splat. Or if you think they're not gonna tech, you could do that. It's entirely up to you. But yeah, those are the combos I do. I'll probably find something else that's more optimal against the wall. I think that is the most optimal, but it might be something higher. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know anything else. Don't really know anything else. You could do also as well the back 1 1 1 string for mix up. It's pretty good. Say around the same amount of damage, and it makes people have to guess, and it gives you the wall pressure as well. And you could do the full crouch one if you wanted to as well. If people don't get up as well. So for example, if you feel like your opponent's not gonna get up, not set, no wake up. Alright, so look, watch. You can get that, but it's not like I said. I wouldn't really do it, but you can, if that makes sense. I wouldn't do it. It's whatever. So, all right, we're gonna talk about his rage drive, rage art, and I think we're gonna call it a day. So we're gonna put on rage. We're gonna put on rage. Rage. So his rage art is very unique because it's a low mid, and the low it's got range and it's pretty fast. People say, oh, I see it, that you can see it. You get these people that say, oh, it's seeable. Bro, it's very hard to see it. Now I'm gonna show you. And the reason why it's hard is because GANRYU, if you snuff your opponent with mids, they're gonna really not want to duck, because GANRYU's mids are good, really good damage. You know, that's a really good damage. Down forward 1, down forward 3, low, mid. You're good. They're really gonna get annoyed. They ain't gonna want to duck. Back 2 1. So anyways, yeah. So from from his rage drive, he goes into TAC. So from TAC, he gets the options. So look, so he gets either back 2, which does 46 damage, forward 3, that gets 58 damage, or 49 damage. Now, the only type, alright, so I'm gonna explain all 3 of them, why, which one's better in it. So this one I would do if I want max damage or I want to finish the match. This one is if I know it's not gonna finish the match and I want Oki. Now I want to be close to them. I don't want like to reset any position. This one again, I wouldn't really use. I don't think this one's good enough. Yeah, the thing is about this is that it doesn't seem like you can get out of the stance, so that's why it's a bit hard. It's really hard. So, and you could do 4, but there's no point doing it because it's like the lowest in damage. So yeah, and then obviously you got your radar. Obviously, placing it in the neutral. Again, I would say snuff your opponent with mids. Sidestep down for 1, down for 1, down 1+2. Snuff them with mids, and then when you see opportunity, you throw it out. Like you can get some good combos from it. Like you could do it like this, you know, or you get stuff like that. So that is pretty much it. And his rage art is pretty cool. His rage art, I would say, doesn't really go much. It goes a pretty decent. Yeah, it's got a really good distance. It's got good distance. Like if look, let's say from here, his hand swings down, so it's pretty cool. And also as well, he has. Did I go through throws? All right, he's got full forward, a 2+3, that breaks ground. Full forward 1+4. I didn't really find no use for this move. I just see it as a. I don't know. I don't see much use for it. Just +5. That's it. Don't see no use for it. He has the 1+3 free throw, and has the 2+4 throw. And then from this, it's the stamp. And then I said +5. He has this throw from the back, and then that was the 1+3 throw, and then the 2+4. But yeah, like I said, I don't really. This throw here doesn't really. Not really. There ain't much use for it. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't found anything. Maybe do anything. I think for years I've never really found no use for this throw. I just don't understand it. I think it's just. I can understand if it done loads of damage, but it doesn't really do much damage. I think it's. I don't know. And then for kicks and giggles, if you lot don't know, when he key charges, if you press 1+2 loads of times, you'll get the one-way claps and bump beats. That's about it. I hope you lot enjoyed this breakdown of GANRYU. It's basically a basic GANRYU guide for people that want to learn the character. I've been playing him for years, like I was saying at the start. And yeah, you know, obviously I'd say it's been pretty much over a decade I've played this character, so I do have a lot of knowledge when it comes to this character. Tekken 6, Tekken Tag 2 was my main character. Tag 2 was GANRYU and Bob. They were my team. So yeah, if there's any questions, leave a comment in the comment section down below. And remember to subscribe. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.